Let's go. Yeah. What it do, man? It is the Blerd Lines podcast. We are on issue number 6, right? Yeah, issue number 6. And we are here to give y'all another dope blurred commentary on different topics, different things among the atmosphere of blurology. And I am Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony.
And we have some dope topics today, y'all. So we're gonna start off with Ebony's favorite topic, Agatha all alone. Cause you've been talking about it a lot on Facebook. You be almost about this episode. I be like, hey, don't just save it for the podcast. So
man, look, I know, right? But it's such a good show. Like, what can I do?
It's a dope show. It's a dope show.
So episode 5 aired last week, last Wednesday. The whole episode was fucking amazing. And the end was like mind blowing.
Yeah.
Who did you say it was the last episode? Who did you say you thought the boy was the last episode?
I actually thought he was Mephisto. I thought he was Mephisto. I thought he was Agatha's son that she sacrificed or whatever, and I thought he was actually Mephisto. I thought they were gonna tie some type of link. I had no idea that there was gonna be Billy Maximoff.
Yes. AKA Weekend.
Weekend.
Right? Oh, hold on. Spoiler alert. Hold on. Spoiler alert.
I mean,
but it's a week past though, so if you haven't watched it, that's on Facebook.
It's out now. It's everywhere.
That's not our fault.
It's everywhere.
It's not our fault.
Yeah,
but
ain't got nothing to do with it.
It's everywhere now. Like,
I heard about that though. About Weekend.
Yeah. I was not expecting Weekend, and there are a lot of theories online about how it came to be.
You gotta watch episode 6. Yeah.
I have not watched episode 6, y'all. We're gonna have to come back with a review of episode 6, like at least a short review, because I have not watched it. You know, life be lifing, and right. It drops on Wednesdays, which is the middle of the damn weekend.
I watch.
So
it's Wednesday at 2 a.m. I watched it like 2 a.m. I just let me go ahead and watch it. And
2 a.m. I started watching it. Over.
See.
Yeah, I started watching it. And I was like, I can't stop watching. I just had to finish it. It was that good.
So I'm gonna let y'all.
Don't tell me. I'm going to watch it.
I'm not telling you. I'm just telling you it was good. I'm just telling you it picks up right after episode 5. It picks up right there. So
episode 5.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Amazing. So. I do like that they are. Hopefully, we haven't seen the rest of the series yet, but I hope they let Agatha remain a true villain. I don't want her to have some kind of redemption.
Yeah, like Loki was. Yeah.
I don't like that. I mean,
it's
cool,
coming.
But
that's coming.
I feel like it's coming.
Cause they gotta put in
the now.
She gotta be put in the
movie.
She
need to be redeemed.
She gotta be put in the movie.
Need to be redeemed. She needs to be a very true villain. I want a true villain. I don't want a damn.
She already too watered down for her to
right.
be a true villain. Then she already been a villain in a whole series, so I ain't gonna do it again.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
she's already been Loki.
Kind of gearing up to it.
Loki-fied.
Yeah.
She already been watered down.
But one thing I noticed Marvel is doing is I don't know if y'all have noticed, but since Endgame, since Spider-Man, since Far From Home, whatever it is, No Way Home. Since No Way Home, every Marvel show and every Marvel movie, there has been a younger person lined up to pick up the pieces, so to speak. You had Hawkeye with the young girl. You had
always be
Captain America with not Captain America, but the young with the Winter Soldier, Falcon Winter Soldier show. They had the younger guy in there that he gave his wings to. You got and even in Deadpool Wolverine, you got X-20. It's always they're gearing up for. I think they're
Young Avengers, right?
Everything and making.
I thought they were gearing up for Young Avengers.
Yeah, Avengers.
That and just future projects in general too.
They're rebooting everything and making it more, I guess, youthful, so to speak. And you mentioned Ebony. You mentioned on the last issue, you were like, I don't like seeing an old ass superhero, and
I don't.
So I mean,
but I think I'm pretty much.
They're doing it for you.
I don't care because I think I'm pretty much over the Avengers at this point. Like for right now, I'm just
not till they bring X-Men in there.
Yeah, that's what, that's what I'm really waiting on. So it's like anything else and everything else, I'm not really excited about. I mean, I am excited about Captain America 4, of course, and gotta support him. And I mean, I'm excited about stuff, but I'm really ready for them to just move along.
Yeah, they're doing they're doing the stepping stones to boost the younger generation up there. Yeah. You even on She-Hulk, you got Hulk's son that popped up. Everybody forgot about that. What's his name? Scar, I think. So it's everything is going younger. So I think that's what even with Agatha, you see the younger one, so he's gonna be the new, I guess, Scarlet Witch of the team or whatever. However they're gonna take that in. I just feel like everything.
They said they were gonna bring Scarlet Witch back at some point, somewhere.
I mean, she's gonna be back, but she may be a side character, just like the Hulk is a side character now. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Everybody had their time in the sun, in the limelight. When they had their movies.
Yeah, they have to reinvent the wheel some type of way, and I think that's what they're doing with the younger people and bringing the younger storylines in and giving them a whole new world. Even like Spider-Man, I know they're going to eventually do Miles Morales live action, so there'll be a whole another younger thing to do.
Tom Holland said he read the script for Spider-Man 4 and it's good. Yeah, him and Zendaya.
I didn't know that.
He said it's good. Okay. He said they still have like
a
long way. They have a ways to go with like.
What he's supposed to?
I mean,
what he's supposed to say? He's the main character.
He could be like he's not really feeling it.
Oh.
But he said it
I can't see a main character saying that.
He said it made him excited. Like, okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. I just want them to I want them to go and drop Miles Morales into the Spider-Verse, and I am excited about Venom coming out soon. So that's exciting.
Yeah, that Venom movie looks good.
Yeah.
It looks like it's gonna be very good. Very, very good. I'm very excited about it. So.
But
speaking of
about to say,
go ahead.
Well, is it more related to Marvel? What you was about to say?
No, this is. I don't think so.
Okay, I about to say.
I think this is other than now one thing they left a loose end with at the end of Spider-Man No Way Home. He was at the bar and they were like, oh, so he was in the MCU, but then he went back to out. So I don't know if they're gonna eventually bring him in the MCU officially or what.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing.
Gonna say contract up. But I'm about to say, enough with all that, Disney shit. You know what I'm saying? All that little kid shit. Y'all motherfuckers, y'all need to watch From. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there, watch From.
Oh, yeah.
That shit there.
Okay.
It's the new, Walking Dead. It's filling that void for everybody that watched Walking Dead and something like that.
Is it dealing with supernatural stuff, or is it dealing with aliens, or what type of horror is it?
Oh, supernatural. They ain't got the aliens yet, but I wouldn't be surprised they put the motherfuckers in there somehow.
Oh, so is it like what's the show with the brothers?
Supernatural show? It ain't like
Supernatural.
That's another one of my motherfucking classics. Nah, it ain't like that, but it's
Yeah, I'm with you on Supernatural.
That's my shit there. But to give a broad way without spoiling nothing, it's a show about a town that you can't leave, and it's something that happens at night that's just very dangerous. That you got to make sure you secured. So
are there race?
Ain't vampires. They better not say they fucking vampires.
Are they zombies?
It's fucking monsters. I say it like that.
Are they ghouls?
I mean, honestly, these motherfuckers is a little bit of everything.
Gargoyles.
Well, look, spoiler alert. Yeah, they a little bit of everything. They look like motherfucking people. They walk up like when the night time come. They just walk. They just walk around town. They look like normal people. That's like from like different times. I say probably like the 50s, the 30s to 50s. 30s about the 50s. And so you like milkman, be like fucking contractors, just regular guys. Walk around in sweaters and shit. And women and shit, and they come up to you like, hey, how you doing? And will just turn to a fucking monster and fuck you up. And like they just don't fuck you up, they like gut you, take out all your innards and everything, play with you, they set traps to try to get other people. And so The thing is about the town is like the town is real small. It ain't nothing but like a one street long town. But if you walking or if you driving through the town, you just gonna like magically appear back at the beginning of the town.
Like Pleasantville. Okay.
Yeah, you can't ever leave. You just keep going. So if you was to keep driving, and so the people in the town, like anytime somebody new show up that's driving, they just let them drive around for a little while before they try to stop them. Because of course, motherfucker ain't gonna, be too kind if you try to stop them. If they drive in the car. So, but they have to always stop them before nighttime comes, because that's when the monsters come out. So they found these little totems that protect them. Will protect the dwelling from the monsters. The monsters can't come in this dwelling. So they got these totems, these little stone things they put all around the town where the people stay at night. And so, but of course, there's a whole bunch of more crazy shit going on in the town. It's not just the monsters. It's like the whole area. It's just other shit going on, crazy shit.
Are there racial undertones in this?
Of course. Everything now has a little racial undertone, but it's kind of cool because the main character is the black guy from Oz.
Best Man.
Yeah,
Best Man, everything.
Best Man, yeah.
And not only is he the main character, he's like the sheriff of the town, and he's like running shit, keeping shit together.
Okay.
So it's a great show. Check it out.
He got a lot of stress on him.
Oh yeah, stress fuck out all the time. Plus he got his own shit going on too. He got a own set of Parkinson's coming. So.
And see, I thought it. Oh wow. I thought it was more like Us. Is it Us? Them. It was a show called Them.
Them on Amazon. Oh no, I mean, no, it ain't that much racial undertone. Them is just all based on racial.
That's what I was like.
Undertone. It's all this. But even the damn ghosts is created.
I ain't know a From was like that. Yeah,
it's just another one word show.
Okay.
Well, one word name show, I say.
Speaking of one word, Penguin.
Mm-hmm.
Ebony, you all caught up on it. I only saw the first episode. The first episode was dope.
I ain't seen it.
You have not seen the other. You haven't seen the.
I've been watching Agatha.
Mm-hmm. I've been watching From, so I ain't watched that either.
Oh my God. The last episode, Sunday's episode, was very okay. So I guess Sophia, I don't know. The whole show is about villains in my opinion.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
Sophia is more morally gray, not a villain. Morally gray. Anyway, so the last episode was more about like how she ended up in what's the jail called? Arkham? What's it called?
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah. Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum. Yeah, it's more about how she ended up in Arkham Asylum, and it really wasn't her fault. Spoiler alert. And yeah, I think I like her because the men, sorry y'all, but the men in this show are like playing in her face, kind of treating her like she's dumb, like she doesn't know what's going on.
And they mansplaining everything.
Yeah, they're kind of like, her father is dead, so she was supposed to take over the family. This is not like a real spoiler. She was supposed to take over the family, but she was in Arkham Asylum, and so somebody else kind of took over the family. And
your brother, right? Okay, I'll keep watching.
Okay, but blah 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 happened, and so they're playing in her face, and she finally got her comeuppance on Sunday, and it was glorious, and I just
got her get back on.
She's my spirit animal of her.
Lord. Speaking of that, what's everybody's spirit animal?
Mine's a panther.
Okay.
Oh, let me think.
It's not because of Black Panther that Marvel, but it's I've always related to panthers and how they. I like how they blend with the environment. I like how they how you don't know what to expect, but they're also so like magical looking, like jet black silk, like it's in the jungle, like it's magical looking.
It's actually a leopard though.
Yeah, I know.
My spirit animal is probably an elephant.
Okay. Mine
they're aggressive, but they don't necessarily have to be aggressive, and they hold grudges for very, 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 very. They don't forget anything.
Yeah, they have a memory. Yeah,
and so they're gonna get their get back, whether it's tomorrow or 10 years or 100. Yeah. So I
you know what you laughing at, Bill?
Girl, it just had to be a catch. It just had to be a reason why.
Because I identify with it very much. I can hold a grudge.
Okay. I think mine would be a phoenix. I always like phoenix. It ain't gotta be real. It could be myth.
Like it's cute.
I ain't say a bunny. You know what I'm saying? I said a big ass bird is on fire.
I like phoenixes. I want a phoenix tattoo. I like phoenixes. Since we're doing mythical creatures, then mine is the Kraken.
Why the Kraken? Why you want to do the Kraken?
I know, right?
Because it's
just because you want to be feared. You want to be feared.
Gonna be smelling like fish all the time.
Ain't nobody fucking with me though.
True.
Okay.
Gonna be all alone.
That's a nice question. Unexpected. And it makes me think about Phoenix. Makes me think about X-Men. So it's probably awesome.
Yeah. It made me think about Ye and short film called My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy that was with the album.
Yep.
And the girl was with the Phoenix. Yeah, so it took me right back to that.
It ain't been an album since that motherfucker that was been on that level of artistry.
I know, right?
Especially with the videos that match the songs. Man.
Speaking of Yeezy, what does he call himself these days? Anyway,
It's just
Didn't he drop? Isn't he dropping something? When is he dropping something?
Yeah, we don't know. He put a snippet out of a song called Beauty and the Beast. The album is called Bully. Don't know when Bully is dropping, but the stuff I've heard from the album sounds very different. It sounds it's actually sounds more impressive than like Vultures 2 that I wasn't impressed with that we talked about on the first episode, second episode. But yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Whatever it is, I'm here for it. It's back to using them soul samples and stuff and melodies, and I'm like, yeah, I need that.
Sound like late registration, graduation, yay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
College dropout, the shit that you made you fall in love with the man.
Tyler got a new album coming. Tyler got a new album. I started. He put like a semi-single out. I don't know what it was, like a minute long.
You said Tyler
video
created
announcing the album. Yeah, his music be kind of different too.
I thought you were saying that girl that sang that song about water.
Oh no, Tyler. Tyler.
You know what?
Okay.
Yeah, she put out an album. She put out the deluxe version of her album.
She's so much better in person though. Like live, I ain't seen live, but I seen a damn Tiny Disc, and like you can actually hear the talent.
Oh,
she ain't somebody that.
When
the digitalized computer, it kind of drained out her damn talent.
It does. Like how Tim's is talented too. Like Tim's writing and produced a lot of her stuff too. And
I don't know. I thought y'all said
when I listened to Tyler's album.
Huh?
I thought y'all said Tim. Who y'all say? That's what I meant, Tim's.
You were talking about Tim?
I was talking about Tim.
Oh yeah, Tim.
He was talking. She is.
Yeah. We were talking about Tyler, Tyla.
Oh.
Yeah, that song, Make Me Make Me Water. Yeah.
She's so good.
But her album is pretty dope though.
The light skinned girl.
No.
Yeah.
But Tim's though.
Tim.
I wouldn't mind seeing her live.
Tim, big too. She big too.
She is. She's so fine. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She's so fine. Oh my God. She's so fine. Oh my God.
She recently said she was a virgin and she was saving herself for marriage. You guys see that?
Yep, that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Blessings to that man, whoever he is.
Bless.
Blessings to that man. Speaking of new music, J. Cole dropped a newish song, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
the one where
it
he was
actually,
trying to
it
explain
actually,
himself.
yeah, it actually sounded. I love the sample. Jay used that sample on Reasonable Doubt, and it's kind of good hearing it. It's used. It's been used a lot in the past, but hearing it flip like that was cool.
I'm trying to think of the damn name of the damn song.
Yeah, out of my head.
Damn, can't think of the motherfucker. Look at it real quick.
Yeah.
Something about the money.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought the track was dope. I mean, he made a comment in a fight, and my homeboy was bloody. I guess he was talking about Drake was bloody from getting beat up. He said I walked away from the fight. I had my homie's blood on my shirt. I was like, oh wow. Yeah, so. But yeah, I looked at it as more of a braggadocious record more so than talking. He talked about the beef. It was like 3 or 4 lines. Dude, talked about much more in the whole song than he did just for that particular part.
Well, I want to talk about the best album that's dropped in the last couple of months, but I'm probably biased because Glorilla.
Kirk Franklin. Oh yeah, Glow.
Yeah, that song with Kirk Franklin on Glorious, yes, that's popping.
I know.
Very good album.
Yes, it's popping. The album is amazing. I see the growth. I can't speak for it.
Yeah, I definitely like. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I was when F and F came out, I really messed with the beat because I'm kind of semi cool with the producer. He kid. I met him a few times. He's a cool guy. But I was more supporting his effort and the beat. I'm like, it's a cold beat, but I really didn't mess with the song too much. And of course the video was all over the place. I'm like, why we gotta have that look? And then when she kind of coming out with more and more stuff, I said, okay. But this album really, it made me look at her in a different light.
Yes.
It really did. It showed her range of what she can do, and I could tell it ain't no ghostwriting stuff going. It's like her authentic self. You know what I'm saying? Like she talking like a lot of authentic stuff on it. So, because you can't really ghostwrite that type of, I mean, you can, but when you hear her rap, ain't nobody. It's her writing. Like ain't nobody,
Yeah, it was no
like
skills.
sometimes with Cardi B, you listen to, okay, somebody is just different. But with Glow and flow pretty much every type of song she do. But this album, she did switch it up a few songs, and I appreciate her. I appreciate her trying and putting in an effort and making an action. And I didn't know this was her debut album. I thought the last stuff was like albums, but they were like mixtapes. They weren't albums. So I said, okay, that's a dope debut album. But when Kirk came on that record and was like, Gloria, hallelujah, I said, oh, here we go.
Yeah. Of course, the church, the Christians are upset because
which I don't get that.
I don't know because Kirk been doing this since he been. No, I don't.
He been doing
this.
Yep.
He been doing this.
Yeah, he had a whole song with Ye and like.
You know, if I want something to be mad about.
Either.
Yeah, but love the album. Glows great. So proud. Very proud.
They ain't say nothing when Kirk came on stage with Will Smith after this came on stage at a whole performance with Will Smith. Why they ain't say nothing about Kirk then? Will slapping
Will
folks.
Smith. Well, they don't care about that. Nobody really cares about that.
Oh, okay.
In real
life.
Why
they making a big uproar about Glow?
Cause Glow from the
ass
gutter. No, she from the gutter.
And she talk about her moose knuckle. That's what.
Yeah, she a classy red.
Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest. But still, why can't she still? She still go to church on Sunday. Goddamn, she doing what she doing on Saturday, Friday, Saturday night. So.
Everybody's seeing, but okay. He who cast the first stone.
Has she got the key to the city? Has she got a key to the city yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We talked about that, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Yeah. Speaking of keys to the city, they need to take Drake key to the city. And
we talked about that too.
he need to not be beefing with or trying to beef with Jay-Z. Like, do y'all think Jay gonna?
Yeah, what's up with that?
He
So
tweeted
what did he
out.
say to Jay? I missed all this.
Well, he did a little rant in the club talking about friends and everything.
I saw that about the friends.
But right when he on the same rant, at the end of he dropped Beyonce, the song. What is it? What's the damn song? Friend, no friend.
Me, myself,
and I. Yeah, that shit. He plumped that, so everybody was like, okay, he just saying me, myself, and I. But the next day, he ended up tweeting a picture of Aaliyah first. Then, we still ain't nothing because everybody know he fuck with Aaliyah. You know what I'm saying? He redid a whole bunch of songs, and I think he got her tatted on him. Then the man went and tweeted a picture of Solange the night of.
When she beat Jay ass in the elevator?
When she was fighting with Jay
elevator?
In the elevator. In the car. Right?
Oh.
And the picture right after that. So it was, a little slick this, and that's how Drake always do his shit anyway on the damn internet.
Yeah,
So of course, that's water off the duck back. Jay ain't gonna say nothing when he do. It's probably gonna be 10 years
what's
from
the
now.
Point? What's the point of Drake? Is Drake trying to be the next Ja Rule at this point? Like,
he already
why you barking up trees where
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
His career is it's done. It's done.
He's done.
Yeah.
It's done. So he wouldn't.
It's about everything he dropped.
Fucking up.
The whole Kendrick stuff is not.
If he would have if he just would have went away after that shit and just chilled, just went away for about it until next summer.
Y'all think this man? You think this half white Jewish man career is over with?
If he come, he still get drops for shit for them. But as far as like hard hip hop and doing,
okay. So you saying for the culture, he's
probably get him a Disney contract.
Of course,
he'll be on the Disney soundtrack for a remake or something.
Okay, because I'm about to say
Aristocats or something.
Hey, then you say you go what concert you going to tomorrow, Evan?
Kids Bop.
He'll be perfect for that.
He'll be there.
There you go.
Oh yeah, because my son does love Drake. I ain't gonna even lie.
Drake feature.
Yeah, he'll be perfect for the kids.
Yeah, Box featuring Drake. 2025. But yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be this bad because I know I was arguing with my guys, right when the beef was going on, and I was just like, dude, it ain't looking good for him, And then I think this was this right when Not Like Us dropped? I think it was a day it dropped or right before it, and I was like, bruh, if this man does not go somewhere and just chill after this, he's gonna fuck up.
Down.
And then I also said from this day on though, his career is forever affected. I said it's gonna be different forever for him for his career. They was like, no, man, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. Yeah, it was before Not Like Us get dropped, but all the other shit came out about him being, pedophile and everything. And I was like, bro, that shit, his career gonna be forever changed. And the next day, Not Like Us dropped, and it ain't been the same since. Goddamn.
Yeah, it ain't been the same.
And he only keep fucking up more.
Did he really send a cease and desist to get Kendrick so he won't perform it at the Super Bowl?
I believe so.
I heard some rumors, but I ain't seen it for sure.
I heard it.
Can you stop somebody from performing a song at the Super Bowl?
Only if he did say his name, but he can't. He can say it without saying his name. He can say that he could probably see the cease and desist not say his name.
First.
What part of the song he say Drake's name in?
Hey Drake. I heard you like him young.
You say you like him young?
He actually said hey. So
okay.
I mean,
but
that
specific part that he don't want.
Yeah, he can. It's just like when he performed at his.
Yeah, I just said his name a few times.
Yeah, and we performed at his pop out concert. He cut that part out though. Well, he cut his name out, so he can do it without saying his name.
Okay.
But that motherfucking A minor part though. Ooh, that hoe gonna go up in the Super Bowl. Goddamn it.
It is gonna go out.
Even if he cut that hoe out, they still gonna do it.
The crowd gonna go.
The crowd gonna do it. So that's what I'm saying. And then especially when the Super Bowl happened, it's definitely done for this man. If Kendrick goes if Kendrick performs Not Like Us at the motherfucking Super Bowl,
that's a wrap.
It's a wrap for this dude.
He gonna perform it. It's his biggest song.
He's gonna perform, and it's Grammy nominated. He's gonna perform it. So it's a wrap.
He definitely perform it.
It's a wrap.
What you was about to ask me, Fred?
Is there a Kids Bop version of Not Like Us? I'm pretty sure there's got to be a kid.
Not yet, but
it's coming.
I need to find that TikTok of a dude. He did a Kids Bop version. That shit was
Them
so
folk,
funny.
I'm surprised they don't get copyrighted.
Hey. But it's crazy.
Probably so.
Like the double entendre of
they
it.
Probably paying
the
like
Kids Bop version. If they do a Kids Bop version about a song about a pedophile,
they ain't gonna do it. Yeah, they ain't gonna do it just because of it. Just because of the content. Yeah. Because they ain't gonna do it.
You like him young?
Now that changed about 3-4 bars now, but. Yeah.
I really don't understand why people are like trying to comfort Jay-Z, especially like that little.
Oh yeah, Miss Jaguar, right?
Personally, I don't care to even speak that lady name, but
yeah, for the folks that don't know about the broad, she is a ex singer / songwriter that was, doing shit back in the day, back in the damn, 2000, 90s, 2000, Diddy days and all that shit, the big clothes era, shiny suit era. So she say she knew some shit. So, she just now finally breaking out with the shit, but she been on this tear talking about, Diddy and all the shit. She been on all type of shows, podcasts and shit on YouTube saying this shit. But she finally got on the one, I forgot the guy's name, the white guy show. But he got on there, she got on there and said, y'all can see, found the name of the dude. But she got on this show and said, brought up Jay-Z and put him in, Jay-Z and Beyonce. Bitch just doubled down and fucked up. And said it was some foul shit going on with them, and she talking about she so-called had some people that was ready to testify about them and shit. And what was it, 4 days later, Jay-Z sent the damn cease and desist order up to that station. Told them to take that shit down.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people saying, because even Damon Dash had said, man, if people saying stuff about you, if it ain't true, why wouldn't you say something?
Oh my God, Dame Dash, the biggest hater there ever was. Stop it, please.
That's what happened when you on top and you fall
teeth
off.
Dropper.
Being fucked up, yeah.
The teeth dropper.
There's somebody that done folks wrong, thought he was gonna forever be on. Now he done fell off and he ain't got nobody to help him because he fucked over everybody on this journey up. And which he didn't have no fucking talent anyway. What I'm about to say?
There was. Oh my God.
Just on the motherfucking TV screen. But anyway. She went on there and said that shit. They sent the damn cease and desist order to that motherfucker. So I'm gonna take that shit down. Then the guy did a whole apology talk about it.
Had to. Go find somebody else to play with.
Damn right.
For real.
So
go find somebody else to play with.
They just really been on my boy Jay, man. Been on my boy Jay. Tough. That's what happened though when you doing so well. Right. You get more and more haters.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of animals, we have our own little version of whatever you want to call it, because I don't want to say the name of theirs, because I don't know if they have some kind of copyright situation going on. But we have our own little list of, people that deserve to be called out, or groups, or whoever that deserves to be called out. So we call our little list the Looking Ass List. And on this list today is our Memphis City Shelby County School Board, who recently hired a new superintendent that they won't even let do her job. So they deserve to go on the list. They suck monkey balls. We need all
Keep it with
people.
Animals.
Well, we have a few new ones, and the new ones that we just elected, they're great, but we have some ones that need to be removed. They suck. They want things to stay like they were. They don't give a damn about the kids. All they care about is financial, and their financial, not even the district's financial. So I dislike them. They won't get a lady a chance to do what she's supposed to do. But if she was a man, if she was a man, they let that man last time. He stayed in office for years and he was fucking the staff and, doing all types of things. But that's neither here nor there. They knew, they didn't care, they let him stay. So they're not even giving this lady a chance. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents. My son will never go to Memphis City Shelby County schools. He doesn't now, and he won't ever. Yeah, and we're all products of public education from the best school in the land, Whitehaven. I hope they can succeed from this lame ass district and become their own. district. Shout out to Coach Hunter. He deserves to be able to run his own district the way he sees fit because
we need that fire there though.
He's a highly successful principal who is a leader in the community, and
I'm talking about you though.
Yeah.
What happened? What you mean?
We need that fire in them meetings to tell them people that.
No, I don't fool with them. My son is not a part of their school district, so
on the way to change
it. No thanks. They won't even let the lady. They literally hired this lady. They hired her, and they won't let her do her job. That's stupidity. I ain't got time for none of that shit. That's dumb. I'm sorry.
I don't have a kid yet, so I can't, But if I did, though, they definitely still be at the fucking hate.
Don't. Kids are expensive.
Oh, I've been a stepdad a few times, goddamn. But
they a bill.
Ain't no biological.
Don't. Just be childish. Just be childish.
I just got a puppet. That's all I need. That motherfucker expensive enough. His ass need a job too. I'm gonna put him on damn TV last year or some shit. You gonna do something. Custom tricks. Do something.
How much you think Tesla gonna pay to build these iRobots?
How much they going for? How much he paying them?
How much he gonna pay the people that work in the factories that build them?
I heard they paying pretty good though.
Oh,
yeah, they paying pretty good, motherfucker. But they just they gonna be cheap as motherfucker though. I think that's kind of cheap for a whole goddamn walking, talking robot.
How much are they gonna retail for?
25 to 30,000.
25, 30,000.
25, 30,000. Get you that's like a 12-year-old.
It's actually pretty affordable for.
That's what I'm saying, affordable. I don't want nothing affordable like that. If I'm gonna get a whole robot walking in my house, that whole need to be expensive, so I know it's gonna be straight. I don't want the Walmart version.
I say at least 100,000. At least 100,000.
Yeah, that's why I feel safe. Safe
for the low grade. Yeah.
So after the iRobot uprising, like, are y'all the type that is willing to fight through the apocalypse and the dystopian life afterwards, or would you just be like, I'm giving up at Act 1, I'm good, I'm straight?
It will never be like how you see on TV with like violence, and we have the technology to hack and program these things. Like there will never come a time where, I mean, of course there's some AI that's smarter than some humans, but as far as violent uprising like you're talking, I can't see that happening. It's just too much.
No,
it's too much technology.
What?
It's too much technology to shut it down.
Man.
Are we sure?
You gotta always think with every single program, it's a backdoor, right? But with this AI, it's always a way to get in there and do what somebody needs, the program, and put that in there so you can get in there to do some shit. But you also gotta look at
that's what I'm saying.
I know, but you also gotta look at that AI. It's going, especially as it's growing, it's gonna forever get smarter. It's gonna learn everything. It's gonna learn algorithms.
So you think you're gonna figure out a way?
Of course.
You think you can figure out a way to shut the back door closed so you can't get in?
It can go on. It's a program. It's gonna be like us talking to each other. Hey, bro, we don't like the mayonnaise, whatever. People, let's band together and go and take this shit over. They all you need. It ain't nothing but some numbers, some binary ones and zeros. That it's created by.
So that goes back to my original question, because I saw this on Facebook. They said that millennials, we don't have any fight. Like, we won't fight through an apocalypse. I'm just taking me. I just want to go to whatever the next plane is. I don't want to be like trying to fight those zombies.
I get that when I get that when I get.
I don't want to fight. I want to live the rest of my life fighting zombies or fighting vampires or fighting whatever.
I take it. I get there when I get there. Motherfucker ain't gonna get no easy win on me. Now, if I died in the middle of fighting, then cool, but.
Nah, I'm straight on that.
Can't just.
Let me expire.
Can't give up.
I made AI pictures of y'all.
It's not giving up. I know, look at Greg. It's not giving up, it's being realistic. Well, I mean, what are we fighting for?
It kind of did.
That's cool,
but not really.
I like that. I want to put that on the shirt.
Yeah.
What kind of life is that? Fighting every day.
You do that anyway.
No water. You don't have no water.
I'm gonna have some water.
But I have comforts. You don't have no electricity. You don't have anything. What the hell? What the hell are we fighting?
Now you listen. I'm gonna have that shit. Please believe. Yes, I am.
If the world implodes, we're gonna be living in.
I don't need number about 3 solar panels. I'm straight for years.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. About 2,000 yards of wire. I'm gonna get some shit
popping. Three solar panels?
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need is 3?
I mean, if I'm going better necessity, of course, the more the better. But three of them, I'm straight. 3 of them and about 3. I would say 3 to 4 car batteries. Keep the motherfucker charged.
I'm not built for a survivalist life. Just
you got to, cause you got kids.
You know, I'll be in wherever the next place is together.
That nigga don't just fuck it, nigga. Just give up. Don't fight, nigga. Come on, we go die together.
I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. I ain't got time.
No.
It sounds tiring.
And you'll be the one that end up being the OG, walking around with a katana with 2 zombies with their head cut off.
Whatever.
Their mouth cut out.
Be like Michonne.
I'm done. I'll be done. I'm not even deal with no apocalypse or no dystopian life.
So if you had, so if you had to, I mean, absolutely had to, because they say for you the next plane would be apocalypse, because it don't say you're gonna say you're going to heaven.
I'm going to heaven.
I mean,
whatever the positive place is.
You could, but I'm saying that don't mean that's the next stop though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that don't mean that that's heaven is the next stop. I'm saying you can get there, but you also be going through another plane, another dimension.
So you want me to? So you sending me to purgatory? Why would you send me to purgatory?
It might not be purgatory yet. You don't know that. Think about it. Like, we don't know what we've been at before this. You could have had 4, 5 other licenses, 4, 5 other planes. You don't know that.
I'm tell you right now, if the next life ain't cushy, I'm not dealing with it. I don't got time for it. I'm just not gonna deal with it.
No, I need you to tone up now. No. Gotta have the podcast in the next life too. But what I'm saying is, so if you just had to deal with an apocalypse, I mean, if you had to be in one, who would you rather deal with? Would you want monsters? Would you want, the AI? Would you want food droughtage of some sort, or water, resource, resource drought? Better. Okay. So which one?
Okay. Let me see. Not you asked me what my ideal dystopian life would be. I would guess I would have to say no food. I don't know. I feel like we could.
No food. No, you can't. It's no food.
We can't grow anything. Like
it's no food. No, sorry, no.
I'm telling you, I'm giving up. I'm not fighting no damn monsters. I'm just not gonna do it. For what?
How will you give up? How will you give up? What method would you?
I'm gonna be chilling in my same home, wherever that is, and whatever's happens.
Until disaster strikes.
Until whatever happens is gonna happen. Yeah.
You sound like you gonna run right out in the middle of.
No, I ain't gonna run out into nothing. But until whatever the canon event is, I'm just not gonna fight back. Though I'm just not gonna do it. It seems so pointless. What's the end? What's the goal?
To keep fighting and keep living.
Living a hard life of fighting. I'm sure.
We already doing that now.
I still have comforts now, though.
You have comforts then. You have a little can of Vienna sausages every other night or so you love.
That don't sound like nothing to live for. None of this. What you saying don't sound like nothing to live for.
Little bag of hot Cheetos, and your husband found it at the corner store on the street. You had to fight those folks. But okay.
Sounds depressing. Oh, I want this. I'm gonna get that on the picture. Be on the shirt. That's gonna. Oh, that might be my new little.
Yeah, I did it a few days ago. And I was like, I'm gonna put it somewhere.
I like that.
But yeah.
So cute. Oh, Greg the artiste.
Oh,
it's AI. So. Yeah,
but you still had to create it, right?
I just took a picture and put it in the system.
I like this shit.
Yeah, it is fire.
I always want to be a cartoon.
I can do a more accurate one if y'all send me like 10 face pics. I can do a more accurate one. It'd be like spot on in different scenarios.
I need to click on.
Yeah, so I have it pulled up already, and
Okay.
so yeah, his name is Nike Strickland. He designed this whole. Am I still on here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh, it made a noise. I wasn't sure. So it's called Chronicles of
Oh,
the
yeah,
Black
I'm
Fist.
joining.
He's been working on this. Oh, okay. He's been working on this for I know over 10 years because we've had talks about it like
Nice.
before I got married, and he showed me like the first draft of it, and he actually just had an exhibit in Crosstown Concourse called Maine. It was called MANE, and it was talking about it was different pictures and different artworks of Memphis, and it was utilizing the word Maine and different slang we use and putting it in a positive light, just showing Memphians and black people in positive like scenarios. It was dope. But this is Chronicles of the Blackfish. He has a GoFundMe he's trying to put out, and it's a comic book based on a firefighter that's trying to raise his daughter, but he's real life. But this character is loosely based on him, um, and somehow he gets into fighting crime. As you can see in the picture here, how he has the firefighter pick on one, and the opposite side is the black fixed outfit, and but he put a short film out, kind of loosely based on it, not too long ago too. But this comic book has been in the works for a while. That's going to put some awareness to it. That's a picture of him actually at work, uh, and I was going to put some awareness to it because I think it's going to be a dope project. Whenever it drops, because it has a lot of elements of Memphis in it. It's a little more street than the previous one I talked about. Um, I think he actually designed the guy I talked about before. That did the comic book on one of the episodes.
Mm-hmm.
He actually designed some of the artwork on it.
I can see it.
Too, so like that because yeah, I remember sitting in the because he used to cut my hair and sitting at the barber shop and talking to both of them about the ideas and to see these ideas coming to fruition like in real time. It's pretty dope. So I can't wait to see it put to the forefront. So if you wanted to support, just look up, just go find me and type in Chronicles of the Blackfish. Go support him. I know he's raising a goal of 10,000, but it's one of the I think it's like I forgot what type of goal it is, but it's like one of them that's not gonna get canceled if it doesn't meet the goal or something like this. So I would definitely say go support him. And, let's see this true Memphis talent get put into the comic book world, man. I'm really hyped for this.
Damn right.
Sounds interesting. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Damn right. That's what's up.
Chronicles of the Black Fist.
All right, see something
But,
good coming out the city.
Man, tell me about it because it's like just a lot of stuff that it's so much talent in Memphis, and like I started back working at FedEx at night, and I come across so many different people from so many walks of life, and people who rap and sing and actors and this, and they just trying to make money on the side, man. I'm like, it's crazy how much talent is in the city that's just not put out there. Like, it's crazy.
Maybe I start putting ourselves on.
So,
yep.
yeah, even us doing this, it's like, we all come from different walks of life, but it's cool to see us come together to do this and showcase different things about us and showcase different things about the city as well. To just put it out there, man. Because if you never put it out, now I said a line in one of his songs. He said some dreams stay dreams and some dreams come true. But you got to put it out there. It's gonna always be a dream.
Definitely.
You gotta at least try.
Yeah.
Put it out there and try, man. Well, if not, it's always be a dream. Not about that shit, man.
If you try and don't succeed, what happened in the video game world? You try again.
Try again, restart that motherfucker.
Have y'all been seeing the TikToks of the people playing like the old school video games, and when they die, it's like, the game is just over, and they
no checkpoints.
Like they like utterly shocked about it.
Ain't no checkpoint, Jack. Ain't no save room, man.
Their videos are so funny.
You got 3 lives.
Like real young, like they never had to experience that in real time. So Those videos are so funny.
That's why I like certain games that have the permadeath option. I think it's called permadeath, Billy.
When you create one character and dies over it.
Yeah, and it's over with. Yeah, I kind of like it because it takes it back to how I used to, like, in a sense. Even though you still can, turn it off or do, but it's still cool to have that option.
And you got, of course,
true hardcore gamers.
You got Souls-like games. You have rogue-like games. You got all type of them trying to give you.
Yeah.
Something.
All of them. Yeah, give you this old school vibe. Speaking of old school vibe, Undisputed. Boxing game.
And I'm about to say, no, we're not talking about Skip's old show.
Oh, no. Hell no.
Undisputed is a boxing game that's been in development for how many years? I know over 5 or 6.
No, longer than
I
that.
Heard about this game.
It's been on.
It's longer than everybody say at least. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been.
It's been on PC, but already about 2 years. So.
Yeah, I remember beta was out, but the console version dropped. Was it last week? And I was skeptical about it. It had a lot of mixed reviews, more bad than good. And so this morning I was like, you know what? Let me go and drop this $65 on this game, see what it's like. Drop the $65. I got a refund by noon. That's how much I didn't like this game. Now Billy, you said it was better on PC, but the PS5 version is so lackluster. Even from the moments when you create a character, you pick a tattoo, a face tattoo, they put it on your nose. You can't move it around. You can't do nothing like that. And this is not talking on the core mechanics. It's just the little nuances it has. And when playing it, first play I played was Ali versus Frazier. That's my classic fight. I always go to in every fighting game because I love Fight Night. I grew up on Fight Night, and what's the other one?
Knockout Kings. Knockout Kings.
The Knockout Kings. Yeah. So I grew up on that, man, and like seeing a boxing game again, because we ain't had a boxing game in a minute.
Oh no.
And it's Fight Night Champion, I think. Yeah. So
I even go back and still play
Fight Night Champion. Not a real one. Yeah, we had
simulation.
Like arcade games. Yeah, but this right here was okay. I was hyped for it, and like, it was a hit and a miss.
Right.
Like literally and figured in the game too. What's up, Ebony?
Can y'all explain what arcadey, please?
Arcadey. I'll let Billy take the mic on that one.
Arcadey term would be kind of like something. Well, the whole term would be like something you would play in an arcade would mean something that's loose, that's not too serious, something that's fun, something that's quick that you can hop into. So when it comes to like sports games, it'll be in the form of, let's say, NBA Jam, if y'all remember
NBA Jam.
Yeah, it's something that anyone can pretty much pick up and play, no matter if you've never played a video game in your life. You can pick the game, up and just play it. Press this button to shoot, press this button to pass. But when it comes to, let's say, a game like
the shirts you wearing,
yeah, Kirby. You know what I'm saying? Some. Well, you can't get deep, but that's an arcade game.
You can.
But it's an arcade game, but with this term, it's more like what's you know about 2K, NBA 2K, right, Ebony? The basketball game all the guys play.
Of course,
yeah,
of course.
Right. That's
girls.
But
WNBA, yeah.
But that's a simulation, meaning that that's as real as it's gonna get to the realest to the real thing in real life. So it's not gonna have any. You're not gonna be jumping over people's heads. It's just like the real thing in life. So when it comes to games, it's gonna have realistic stuff about the game, meaning you can die in certain ways.
So something being arcadey is a negative thing?
Not necessarily. It just depends on the type of game it is, the genre of game it is. Where and really what you're looking for.
So you're saying this genre of game, Undisputed, it should be more realistic and less.
When it comes to the punches,
we've had. When it comes to punches, like if you punch somebody, you expect to connect like this. They punch like it's weird. It's some weird mechanics with it. And
the arms are kind of
something else I was gonna say.
The arms are kind of rubber bandy. They kind of like don't clash right. Like the arms, they kind of like. You remember the rock and sock'em robots? It kind of like this sometimes. They arms is just.
That's exactly what it's like. It's
this.
like.
And then the stamina is.
I see the.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I would say I see the attempt of what they're trying to do, but it's just they had to work on a lot of stuff before I invest more time into that game. Like that was atrocious.
And see,
Like I said, I'm not sure what experience you had. Oh yeah, I'm not sure what experience you had on.
I had a
PC,
little longer on PC, since it actually was the whatever official release, on PS5 now. And so, at first, like I said, I was just crazy for a boxing game. It was a great game, but after a while, you start seeing the flaws in it. And it definitely had flaws to it as well on release. But, I just think it's just like every other game that's being released now. It's just an update or two away from being a good game. Because the graphics are amazing. The whole presentation of the game is amazing. From, of course, the sound.
The graphics ain't that good on PS5.
Oh, that's horrible then. That's probably...
It's not. It looks like a mobile game. Like I ain't gonna lie, it looks like a mobile game. I was like, yeah. And it was and the size. I knew it was something with the graphics because the size of the game was only 15 gig. Most of these games now, at least 50 gig. This joint was 15 gig, bro.
Was it fully downloaded?
You ain't really getting it. Yes.
Damn. Well.
Yeah.
I hate that for the console player.
Man.
But if you want to experience it on PC, it ain't the best, but it's better than what it sounds like on console.
Another thing that made me, it was like a little new. It's like, so in between rounds, you got the cut man talking to you, whatever, and he's like the coach, whatever, the trainer was talking. He was like, "Hey, we got him down. There you go." And then they show the other corner. He like, "Hey, we got him down. We gotta get it go." And he go back to you, and he's saying the same. It's the same voice, different thing. And understand? I'm like, bro, this is so broken.
It's still in kind of like
the same lines over and over again.
It's
I'm like, why y'all even release the game?
They probably need some more money to finish it.
They did me like that with Cyberpunk, and then now Cyberpunk is a masterpiece.
That's what I'm saying. It's a few
updates.
Cyberpunk
2077 came out.
I was the same way.
I don't know why the developers.
Yeah, I refunded that motherfucker, so I feel you on that. But
yeah.
Well, I refunded it on Xbox and then bought it on PC and was a lot more happier. But I feel you though. I feel you though. Well, a lot of times it be the actual not the developer, but the studio is under or whatever who rush the game out because they got contracts and they trying to see a return on the money. That's exactly what happened with Cyberpunk. So.
Yeah, I know.
Not happy with the game, well, he returned.
No, I got my money back on that one ASAP. Yeah. And then I was talking to PlayStation because they were like, "You've already streamed the game and downloaded. We can't do refunds." I said, "Bruh, I'm a loyal customer, y'all, for a long time. You can look at my history. I've never asked for a refund for a game ever." They were like, "Okay, we understand. We go ahead and see your refund back to your card." I was playing the game as I was chatting with them on my phone. I was playing the game and they just immediately cut off and put the lock on it. It was like, you don't own this content.
They don't play that shit.
I was like, okay.
They instantly take that shit.
I was like,
I can tell you exactly how long he played it.
As soon as he said we have processed refund, the game cut off and it put a lock on it. I said, oh, okay. Yeah. If you're thinking about buying Undisputed on PS5, I would tell you save your money and do not just wait. They are coming out with a pretty extensive update in mid-December, they say. I guess just in time for Christmas, so I guess just wait for that full update and see what it's like then. But do not spend your money. If you're a boxing fan and want a real boxing sim, do not buy Undisputed right now. Wait. It has potential. It's just right now that was one of the worst gaming experiences I've had. In a next gen state.
Speaking of Undisputed, so y'all said y'all both watched The Cosby Show, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay. Who would y'all say is the worst child on there? The worst kid?
Vanessa.
Yeah, Vanessa was always getting into something, man.
Yeah, Vanessa was shit.
Vanessa for sure.
So both of y'all think Vanessa? Vanessa was just...
Yeah.
One shit.
She was just going through. She was.
Oh, okay.
She was attention seeking. She just,
Yeah, she was.
I don't want to call her the middle child because she wasn't the middle child, but she was just attention seeking. I personally think Denise was like the worst.
I guess Denise was the middle child.
She was more pulled away though. She wasn't like.
I just think she was just so flighty. I don't like flighty people.
Yeah, she definitely was flighty.
You said flighty?
Yeah,
What's the word you using?
Flighty,
Dingy.
Yeah, dingy.
Oh, okay.
Bounce from one thing to the next thing. I don't.
But as far as the worst kid though, you said like not the worst character. You said worst kid.
Yeah.
She was a kid. She was a Cosby kid.
She was grown most of the show though.
I just feel like Vanessa was.
She was in high school.
What kids do.
Oh, okay.
They had on her for what, 3 years of high school, 2 or 3 years of high school before she went to graduate.
Okay.
Till she got knocked out.
Yep, got out of here. Yep. But yeah, definitely was Vanessa.
Yeah, I met Malcolm Jamal Warner one time. He's a pretty cool guy.
He seems like it.
In real life.
He seems like it.
Who's y'all's favorite? Who's y'all coolest celebrity you met? I think my coolest celebrity I've met is actually Kid from Kid and Play.
You met him?
I met him at Walgreens. Met him at Walgreens on 3rd Street on a random Sunday. He was in there buying, so he was in a white tee. And I looked, I said, "Hey, you Kid from Kid and Play?" He was like, "Yep, that's me." And he was just in there buying. So I was like maybe 13, 14. So I asked him for his autograph. He was like, "Hey, give me 1 second. I'm gonna buy some paper and I'm gonna give everybody autographs." And he like signed everybody autographs in the store and stuff. It was a cool guy, real laid back, down to earth. Yeah. But the worst celebrity I've had. Well, I'm gonna ask y'all who y'all coolest celebrity you've met, if you've met any.
Ladies first.
The coolest celebrity I've ever met is Jason David Frank at 901 Comics.
Is that Tommy from the Rangers? Yeah.
OG Green, and yeah, he was very cool, very nice. I took my son to meet him. He was at the 901 Comics. I like that little comic book store. Anyway,
he stayed in Memphis too.
I know.
Yeah, he did.
And we have his signed posters at the house. I need to get them framed.
Yeah.
So I think he was like the coolest celebrity I've ever met. Especially like, I feel like I grew up with him. So.
What about you, Billy?
And I'm sorry, hold on. The Pink Ranger is pointless.
They had to have some representation for the women.
Yellow Ranger was cold.
But they had a Yellow Ranger for that. Yeah.
Yellow Ranger was the actual fighter, but they needed a leading lady for the leading guy.
Why? She did nothing.
It was the 90s.
She contributed nothing. She was always screaming for Tommy to come save her.
Right. She was the damsel in distress, the leading white lady. They always had that.
How you gonna be a Power Ranger and a damsel in distress, please?
And she was pink.
For real.
That was the most representation for her.
Soft as tissue paper, please.
Right.
That is not representing. That's not representing women well at all.
That's why all the girls liked the yellow one. They didn't like the pink one. I can't remember one girl that liked the pink one. All my cousins.
Yeah, I ain't met no one.
Pointless.
Yeah. But let me see. I guess mine probably be maybe Lil Boosie. Probably say Lil Boosie.
Boosie Boo.
Yeah. Met him backstage at a concert. It was outside the club. At who was that?
Outside the club, you can't even get in.
I know, right? Because the shit was so cold. It was UT Chat homecoming. And like here in Memphis, my homeboy threw parties and shit. I had a badge from that joint. And I said, I'm gonna take it up here. I don't know why I'm gonna take it up here. Had VIP on it. That shit ended up getting me in the club free. Got me backstage free. And then that's when I ended up meeting Boosie and everything. So she was cool.
That's cool.
And he was cool motherfucker. Shook my hand and everything. Said what's up, kept moving.
Okay. Who your worst celebrity, Greg? I don't think I ever had a worst celebrity encounter.
This crown unequivocally, or is that the word? Unequivocally, whatever. Goes to Mr. Ronald Isley, Mr. Big. So back in 2003 when Tyson and Lennox were fighting in Memphis. It was a bunch of celebrities in town. I met like Cool J. I met Alon Morin and all types. And so I was at Jillian's, me, my uncle, my brother.
Jillian's, my God.
Yeah, throwback. We were at Jillian's eating, and Ron Isley walked in. Had a fur coat on in the summertime and everything. He walked in. He sat right behind him and JS. I don't even remember. It was a group called JS. Had a song called Ice Cream. He actually was dating one of the girls.
Right.
Her name was Kim, I think. And So they came and sit right behind us, and I was like, "They're gonna run us." And now, mind you, I was a kid at the time. I think I was like maybe 15, and so they sit down and they order drinks, whatever. They wait for the drinks to come. So I got up and I said, "Hey, how you doing, Mr. Isley?" He said, I was like, and I said, I was just calling. I said, well, I put it up. So I said, I was just trying to say, hey to you, I like your music. He said, don't talk to me. I said, okay.
Whoa.
And I said, well, can I have your autograph, sir? He was like, I said, don't talk to me. And I was like,
Damn.
okay. And I walked back to the thing, and my uncle was like, yeah, you really don't miss people while they eat. And I said, but they ain't got their food yet. They just sit down. I was just trying to. And then so the girl from JS got over there. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into him today. Did you say you want an autograph? You can have my autograph. You know who I am? I was like, yeah, you from JS. So we got the ice cream song. She was like, yeah, you can. She was like, you can write on. I gave her I had a business card or something. She wrote on it. And she was like, I'm so sorry. I look back at that man. He was just mean mugging me. I said, bro, I do not like Ron Isley no more. Like, from that moment on, I never liked Ron Isley, bro. He was so mean to me. Like, I was a kid. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
me
man
Ron
said,
Isley.
talk to me. Yeah, bro. Man, F Mr. Big, man.
Shit, I was on JS shit anyway. Shit, fuck with Ron Isley.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
love my man
Yeah,
Kim.
she was bad too, but it was like,
Hey.
yeah, she was bad, but it was just how he was just so above us. Like, bro, he was just sitting there. To this day, I can't stand Ron.
She probably didn't give him no
That
pussy.
man is super mean.
You mad? That what
Yeah,
it was.
I was mad about something else, but I'm like, dang, bro, I said I like your music. I said, don't talk to me. And I said, oh. I said, okay. Yeah.
Said, fuck your music, then,
Yeah.
Jack.
Man, what?
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay, motherfucker, welcome to Memphis, bitch. No.
Man. But yeah, that was my word. Y'all got any bad experiences with them?
Man, I don't know,
I don't have
celebrities.
any bad experience.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the only one I had. It was the only one I had. But anyway, one day, people be telling us about their good experiences they've had meeting us, being celebrities, you know.
And they're bad.
Yeah.
Smoke some.
Mhm.
You see me,
Because-
nigga, smoke some.
Yep.
I let your boy.
I be
Yeah.
thinking people be recognizing me, but then they just be staring, so I don't know. I be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
say something.
Oh.
Y'all got people stalking you, dang.
I be like, say something. Don't just stare. It's weird and crazy to me.
I'm like your biggest fan.
So y'all
But
hear
when-
me?
but when
If
said
y'all,
though?
if y'all see me, if y'all see me and y'all recognize me, speak. Don't stare. I'll curse you out.
Y'all heard me, goddamn.
No, you won't.
Get out of there, damn. We get good.
Yeah.
But don't approach me.
Don't approach you. You gotta be. How you gonna be famous and then you ain't approach?
No, I said unless you got that good, you know, we can talk then. You know what I'm saying? We'll holler at you. At least be, you know.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, right.
we're all celebrities in our own right. We're all celebrities in our
I'm
own
not
right
a
anyway.
celebrity.
You know,
I'm not a celebrity at all.
You are.
I'm not.
You want to be?
I hope not.
You are.
I don't think I'm about that life.
Okay.
Seem like a lie.
I mean, but you asking for it by doing the podcast.
Maybe I
I don't
won't
know how many
take-
times I gotta tell y'all. I'm just saying. I don't know. It's weird. I know.
Yeah.
So I'm so odd.
Yeah, it's a blurred line, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, it is a
it's a
blurred
blurred line.
line. It's very like yeah. I mean, but I like to do this because I like to talk about this type of stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. Well, I guess
All
we will explore more blurred lines on another
Yeah. Issue.
video. I know we got another issue. Yeah, we get into a stopping point on this one, and just want to say I rock with y'all, tough man. Y'all are good people, and I
Right,
appreciate doing this podcast with y'all. We made it number 6, and we're gonna keep going. We're up to 600.
Hey, yo, hit that follow
Yeah,
button.
That's a lot.
Make sure y'all subscribe.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all comment. Damn. Say something. We don't matter if it's good, bad,
Say
negative,
some.
positive,
Mm,
equal sign.
if you say something negative, I'm
Just
going to
put
say
something.
something negative back. But
Say
that's
something.
cool though.
She
If you're
gonna,
into that, I'm into that.
she gonna go off on y'all. I just
I
want to see some
am.
engagement. You know, y'all holler at
I
your
am.
boys, man, and ladies.
I am. Yeah, catch us on YouTube, catch us on Spotify, catch us on Amazon Music, Audible, iHeartRadio, Apple Pods,
Apple
everywhere.
Podcasts. Yeah.
Listen, watch, like, share, subscribe. I mean, it's easy. I don't get it. I don't get what the issues are. Like, we're grown.
Hit
Y'all
the
don't have
button.
to follow instructions. Follow instructions, please. Thank you.
Y'all got hit with the we grown. When a black woman hits you with the we grown, you fucked up.
We are. We grown. Follow instructions, please. So yeah. We'll holler at y'all on the next issue.
Damn right.
Yep. And I'll put our socials down below. I am Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
I'm Ebony. Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Okay, you was kind of. You used to go through. Hey, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I'll go third. Okay.
And with socials down below, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can follow me everywhere. I am Greg.
It's your boy Billy.
And I'm Ebony in third place.
Peace. With an I.
Oh, Lord.
With an I, of course. Please don't misspell my name.